Good evening. Thought I'd do a different video today on Stepford County, where today I'm going to be going through my number one best train and my number one worst train in SCR. There's a load of them to choose from, and it was quite a hard decision to choose which trains are my favourites and which one are not. So let's start off with the best one. In my opinion, I think my favourite train in SCR of all time has to be the Class 801. And I absolutely love driving this train because I drive it a lot of times on Express, and the look of it is absolutely stunning. This train only just received another mesh just a few months ago, and they have made it so many times more better. They've made the first class so more realistic now instead of those blocky seats the old version used to have, and they've made standard class a lot better now with the colours they've added onto the seats fabric. And for PIS boards, they look so much more realistic now, with the fonts looking exactly the same as the IETs in real life. And we cannot exclude the cab, and this is one of the most detailed cabs that we had in the game. You can see how realistic it looks. At least they fixed that crack in the window that the old train used to have. Additional seats at the front, I really like it, and they've added so much detail to the cab, it's amazing. The idling sound matches the same as the 801, and the acceleration as well, which sounds exactly the same as the IETs itself. I've actually been on one of these trains before, well, twice on GWR, and they look exactly the same as the ones on here, and they've made such a brilliant job on remeshing these trains. And now we're going to move on to my least favourite train in SCR, and I think a lot of you are going to hate me for this, but personally, I think the 755 is not my favourite at all, because let's be brutally honest, I don't like this train at all. What? What the f— Yep, I already know some of you are going to have a go at me for this, but I'm being brutally honest here. Although, the train's exterior is really nice, I must say. They made the interior more realistic. They removed first class, and it's the first train on Airlink, excluding the 345, to not have first class. And the cab is really well detailed. I gotta give the owners credit for building this, but why am I leaving such a terrible review on this train, as you may ask? Well, here's one of the problems. No joke, it legit took 5 months just for this train to add new motors, and turns out it's still not here. Where is it? On most occasions, this train is just very buggy and so undrivable at the same time. Most of the times, you expect to see your power car going all over the place, jumping up and down like a trampoline, and on some occasions, the power car will just disappear from your train entirely. And sometimes when you try to do a route that you have to reverse directions whilst at a station, it won't allow you, and it will despawn you for that. Yeah, I get it. I know the current movement in this game is absolute shite, but however, this train does have a really nice door opening and closing animation. Now let's drive it to Stepford.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, for sake! Yeah, that happens most of the times when you're trying to drive a 755. It's such a shame, it's such a very nice train, but the things it currently has with it just lets it down so much. If it wasn't for the bugs or the sounds not being added, then this would not be my least favourite train at all. Here are the top 5 least favourite trains on the list to the left. And there you have it, that is my number one favourite and my least favourite train in Stepford County Railway. I want to see what you guys' favourite trains and least favourite trains are in SCR. I want to see your opinions down below in the comments section. But now, I'm going to leave the video here, so make sure you do like and subscribe if you want to see more content coming soon. And we'll see you all next time. Bye guys, see ya!